It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The New York Knicks have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals. And with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Thunder? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start. Look at Oklahoma City, undergoing possibly the worst finals collapse we've ever seen. Greg, is there anything they can do to turn this thing around?
Kevin, if we're being real, probably not. But if they're to have any chance, they can't worry about what might have been. They need to find something that works tonight and take this thing one game at a time.
Wow. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Chet Holmgren out there with Garnett. And it's Sorber in at the center, locking down the middle. Back to MP. New York moving it around. That shot wide open.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Garnett wide open. No good with the triple. Now the Knicks with it. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
4 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got a couple of threes now in the first for New York. To the inside. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Towns, no luck.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. The coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Pass to Towns. Now, here's MP. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Here's Garnett. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Wallace. Drills the three-pointer. Wallace has got his second bucket tonight.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
In the corner, it's Bridges. MP against Wallace. He gets that one.
Wait, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sorber. The Knicks pull it in. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
And he gets it to go.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Teams changing it up here. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top. The Knicks leading by 8. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Chet Holmgren. Also Mitchell out there. And it's Clowney in at the 5 spot. MP against Miles. Pass to Towns. Spiked it away. MP against Myers. From the line, it's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Towns, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Mitchell. There's the 3. That shot off the mark. MP outside. Down low. And Towns the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Driving inside. McCain with the ball. Brunson picks him up. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
There's the screen. Here's McCain. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Towns. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
That free throw missing. The Knicks making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He ended up with 41 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
MP passes to Simmons. Back to Bridges. New York moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. There's Brunson from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Mitchell in the corner. Front past the arc. That one's not going to go. Good defense by MP. The Knicks leading by 13. Brunson with a clean look. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to McCain. And here is Mitchell. Back to McCain. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Knicks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Outside for Simmons. Brunson, right side. Back to MP. His three-pointer's off the mark. Thunder trailing by 15. Will it go? And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Brunson kicks to MP. Bridges for 3. Hands it from downtown. Bridges has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, how about that quick 3 response by Mikal Bridges?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here comes SGA. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Simmons sets a screen for MP. Bridges kicks to MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the plane.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. They lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's New York with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this.
Get ready for your occupied arena entertainment.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, their chance in this final series starting to... And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow!
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Carl Anthony Towns. Bridges out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's MP, and it's Brunson in at the point. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
Very difficult to block a 7-footer without fouling. Holmgren will go to the free throw line.
So he gets them both.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
The Knicks leading by 16. And stolen by Wallace. Inside, outside for SGA. Pass to Wallace. Here's Sorber. Brunson covering. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
New York's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. In the corner, it's MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 12.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Here's Wallace. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Brunson kicks to MP. Shoots the 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Under trailing by 19. Arnett surveying the defense. Holmgren with a screen on Bridges. Here's Garnett. And Bridges with the block. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Launches a 3. Another miss by MP. The Thunder shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. 8 points for him.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
A different look for New York. Einod's checked in, and Anunoby subbed in for Ben Simmons. Back to MP. Pass to Minot. Now MP. New York moving the ball around. Anunoby finds MP. No good on the three.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
SGA, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by New York.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
MP up top. Wallace covering. The three from MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. SGA's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Brunson the pass to MP. And taken away by Wallace. Pushing it up. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. And it's 7 points for Wallace.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
On the wing, Bridges. On the wing, Bridges. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Thunder trailing by 13. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Shea fighting through contact down low.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Bridges outside. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 14 points.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
34 seconds left in the third. Garnett outside. Back to SGA. Driving to the basket. Holmgren wide open. They get it back. Sorber. That one drops for him. Sorber's got his first points of the night.
We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
1 second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. So the Thunder 5 right now, we've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Jared McCain. Chet Holmgren out there with Mitchell. And it's Clowney in at the power forward.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
MP against McCain. Pass to Prosper. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Knicks. Leading by 12. What a move, MP!
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
In the corner, it's McCain. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
There's the pick to the paint. And the basket by Prosper.
You see the instincts of MP as a passer. That's really well done.
They're trailing by 13. SGA, that's a two-pointer. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Deflects the pass. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Holmgren in the post. Harris is there. And Harris will pull it down.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Now MP. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Off target from outside.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Anunoby. And down goes the three.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Beyond the arc. No good.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, and there's the three.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. There's 1:47 left in the game. Bridges is checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Tobias Harris. Now SGA. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Towns a screen on Wallace. And Towns the bucket on the assist by MP. And the Knicks lead by 19.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Knicks.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out to be and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Bridges outside. Simmons passes to MP. No good. And they've done it. The New York Knicks have won the NBA championship. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Three forever, baby. Yo, Xander. Yo, Xan, baby. Come here. Man, this is good. This is crazy, bro.
Yo, listen.
3 rings? That's the same as D-Wade.
Listen. You done told me from that tiny apartment here that we'd have been here. You know what? I know it's not your style. Look, I know it's not your style. I just want to give you your flowers. Thank you for having me along the way.
What are you talking about, bro? You've been here with me since day one. Day one, Xan. So I wouldn't be here without you, bro.
I appreciate you.
So for once in your career, I'm going to need you to put this camera down and come celebrate with us.
All right.
So we celebrate, baby.
We had.
I mean, wherever you want, you let me know. Mr. Forbes then loaned me and some of the other guys the PJ.
What?
The private jet, Xan.
Oh!
Yes. I'm gassing her up. Let's go. Where you want to go?
What's the options?
Okay.
Tell me we got.
We got the Bahamas. Okay. We got Belize.
Yeah.
We got man, it don't matter. Wherever you want to go, we there, ain't we? Let's go. 3 wings.
What about all of them?
My man, I knew I liked your
man,
style, baby.
man.
Come on, man, let's go.
Road trip.
Getting on the PJ with y'all, you know what I mean?
Night, FB.